What's up, ladies and gents? It's May 5th, 25. You may think I just got out of the shower or something, but no. I just put my tent back together. It's about 10 a.m. 10:20. Got out here last night and it was raining. It was like a drizzle rain. And then it slowly progressed into a harder rain. And probably about 3-4 a.m. or something, I would assume, it turned to snow. So wow. May. If I had to guess, I would say about 2 inches of snow on my tent, and I'm soaking wet, like soaked, from just putting the tent away. I did good throughout the night. Hardly even batted an eye, slept through the night. It did get cold, knew it would, but I had lots of blankets, sleeping bag, couple blankets, even a weighted blanket. So it stayed warm, and the tent actually stayed mostly dry. I'd say 90% dry or something, you know. For a used tent, I'm gonna take it. But wow, yeah, I'm gonna go to town and dry my stuff off, I guess. Hopefully it's not snowing in town. We're right above the ski hill here, so you know, it's not uncommon for it to snow, I guess. So, but yeah, wow. Trying to put your tent, close your tent up in the snow sucks. It looks like I just took a shower, but it's literally just rain and snow. Wow. Then my heater in my car doesn't work for shit, so I'm sitting here beating on the fan underneath the dash for it to work. And finally got the heater to work. I had to brush all the snow off my wipers. They didn't work. They didn't want to work. Pretty much the whole wiring in my Malibu car is just terrible. Anything that can go wrong, any wiring that can go wrong in this car is wrong. Doors don't open, the wipers don't work half the time, the heater don't work half the time. Oh, got the heater on, the wipers are working. Still trying to defrost that snow on the back. There my fan just quit again. I don't know if you can hear it, but it quit. So I get under here and I beat on it. And it works. There, it works. So, something loose or something don't work. I don't know. I know if you kick it, it works. And we're going with that right now. Hopefully trading this car this week. So, wow, guys. I don't know what it's like where you're from, Florida or California or whatever, but is it snowing 2 inches on your tent overnight? Let me know. Hold up. I don't know, guys. Like even starting a fire out here ain't gonna do you any good. It's too wet. It's just cold. So I didn't even put my tent back into the bag. I just threw it in the trunk because yeah, it kept me dry through the night, but it is like soaked wet right now. The outside of it is, and so I can just assume that the inside is just going to be soaked after collapsing it. Really didn't want to shove it back in a bag, so I put it in the trunk, and I'm going to go to the shop and hang it up and see if it'll dry out by this afternoon. Otherwise, I might be grabbing a second tent that I have, or I might just go somewhere else for the night. If it's gonna snow, I'm not really trying to sleep in my tent. I mean, I could sleep in the car too. That's also an option. So we'll see how it goes today, what kind of mood I'm in later, where I'm at, where I find myself at 5 o'clock. But right now, I need a dry tent. So if anything, I'm gonna swap out this one for my other one I got, because I'm not sleeping in a wet tent all night again in the snow. No way. Not gonna happen. So that's where we're at, guys. Figured I'd make you a video, show you what's up, and yeah, it's about 10:30 now, so I'm gonna go back to town, and I'm gonna go try and find some work on my own, and maybe I'll post some more vids. So keep an eye out for me. But we survived the night. We're still here, guys. We still here. That was the worst night I've had so far out here. I think this is the fourth night. I think this is the fourth night I've had out here. Yeah. And so that was the worst one so far. And on Sunday nights, there's like nobody here. I was like the only one. There's maybe one or two other people. That's it. But Friday, Saturdays, this place was packed. First weekend. So let's get it. Let's get it, guys. Let's have a good day. I'm gonna chill here for a minute and read some more of my book. That's another thing I'm kind of upset about, is like I just bought this book like 2 days ago, and it already just looks freaking ruined. Isn't that sad? It just looks like it got soaking wet in the river or some shit. And it's literally just spent 2 nights with me in the tent. That's it. It looks like you got thrown in the river. So, yeah. Oh man, boys. Oh man. I'm ready for summer. I'm over it, dude. I'm over it. I'm ready for summer, man. Why? Like, it's May, dude. Why are we doing this? But yeah, guys, big week. Hopefully getting the trade done this week. Fingers crossed. Say bye to Malibu, hopefully. If not, well, we're gonna keep going. Oh, love it. I fucking love it. Yeah, guys, if you have any tips or any advice for me on camping, I will take it. Comment, whatever you got. Tell me what I'm doing wrong or something, you know. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Because I'm out here. But yeah, for real, I'm gonna go hang this tent up. I'm gonna go grab my second tent. It's dry. And we're gonna watch the weather and see what happens tonight. If it looks like it's gonna snow 6 inches up here tonight, I'm gonna do something else. So, whoo! I actually stayed super warm all through the night. And, you know, normally when I'm sleeping outside in a tent, like my alarm, I don't set alarms. Like, usually I can wake up when the sun comes up. Today, the sun was obviously not around, so I slept in. It's about 10. It's my second alarm, you know, 10 o'clock. Took me a little longer to clean up. So, yeah, it's getting wet, so. That's the plan of attack. We're gonna go to the gym, go to the shop, trade some clothes for some dry ones, and yeah, we're gonna watch the weather today. As fun as that was, I'm not really trying to do that, you know? I'm buying like these like hand-me-down tents, and you know, so they have like little rips and shit in them, and I just don't trust it. I don't want to wake up with like being soaking wet and freezing. So if it's gonna be doing that again, yeah, I'd rather just sleep in my car than know I'm gonna get wet, you know. Once you get wet, it just, it honestly just ruins the entire vibe, you know. So makes it not fun anymore. So we're gonna explore other options if it's gonna do this going forward. I'm gonna start looking at the weather. It's like, even though I think in my mind that it's summer because it's May, Montana doesn't think so. She says no, it ain't summer yet. Here's another 2 inches. So, I don't know. I'm gonna go down in elevation, and I bet once I get down to town, I would bet that there's gonna be no snow and that it's just up here, but we're gonna go with the same plan. If it doesn't look better this afternoon, then I'm gonna look into different options probably. So this car does not have like the best tires. Definitely doesn't have studded snow tires by any means, or even snow tires at all. So yeah, I'm not really trying to skate down this pass with no snow tires, you know. I don't know if any of you guys have done that before, but I have, and it's scary and it's not fun. So again, if it's gonna snow like 6 inches or something, forget it. Forget it. At least this spot. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna just call it at that for right now. What do you think of my hair? Yeah, baby, just wake up like this. Yeah. But yeah, for real, I'm gonna read a couple pages of my book, and then I'm gonna head down the hill. So look for me. All right, later.